going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today I have a really fun video for you guys because I'm out here in LA right now. Right now I'm at the CSU Long Beach campus, and this is super fun because Jay is gonna let me borrow his sick DJI Mini 2, and I know this is kind of an older drone, but it still shoots 4K 30, so I think we're gonna get some really sick shots later. So yeah, stay tuned and I'm gonna show you guys how I get these shots too. Alright, what up guys? So right now we're at the first location. We're in a little parking garage by CSU Long Beach, and right here is a perfect vantage point of the huge blue pyramid at CSU Long Beach. And this college is known for this because it's really big and it's a huge feat of engineering. So I think this is a perfect place to launch the DJI Mini 2. I have a really good vantage point, I have good connection, so I think I'm gonna get some really sick shots right now because the sun is starting to set. It's around like 5-6 p.m. right now, and yeah, I just landed here in LA, and I really love LA because I went to college in UC Riverside actually, so I spent a lot of time chilling in LA, seeing all the sights, going to a lot of concerts, and I love the beaches. So after this, I'm gonna head to the beach, so yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna launch up the Mini 2 and see what kind of results we get. Let's get it. I really like the DJI Mini 2 because it's so small, it's so compact, and it shoots 4K 30, so that's really good for a drone this size. And it's under 250 grams, so you don't actually have to register technically, so that's pretty sick. So yeah, I'm gonna put this up. I already have a freewheel variable ND filter on here, and yeah, we're gonna see how it looks. Right now, I only have a few minutes left as usual. I skated all the way to this sick location. And yeah, the airspace is orange here, so orange is good. That means we can take off. That was really sick. Nice. I really like this drone because the batteries are so tiny. I mean, let's see. Look at this thing. Look how small it is. And I have 3 of them, and I just flew for about 30 minutes. That was a really good flight time. So easy to put away. Pop on the gimbal guard. Fold up the props. What up guys? So it's a new day out here in Long Beach. I'm still over here and yeah, today we're gonna get some really sick shots again with the DJI Mini 2. Yesterday I got some really sick shots of the pyramid at Long Beach. I got some really cool shots of downtown LA area and kind of like the residential areas. And today I really want to focus on getting shots of the LA River and also shots of the beach too at Long Beach. I mean, we're here in LA, so I really want to take advantage of all the beautiful scenery here and all the variety of locations. So yeah, I think the Mini 2 is a great drone for this because it's so small, so compact, really easy to travel with, has great video specs, and yeah, it's just a ton of fun to fly. So yeah, let's get it guys. Alright, what's up guys? So I finally made it to the beach and it's really windy right now, but we're gonna launch the Mini here and see what kind of shots we get right now. Right now it's about, let's see, like 4 p.m. and yeah, there's some really cool parasailing going on. There's a really cool village over there. It kind of looks like Venice. We just finished kayaking, so it looks really sick in there. So yeah, I think we're gonna get some great shots. Let's see, right now I have ND8 on and I'm just gonna kind of crank the shutter speed here. With the Mini, you can't go too fast in sports mode or else you're just gonna get tossed around in the wind. The gimbal kind of gets messed up, so be careful here. Oh, see? Too windy. Switch to cinema mode, go a little bit slower.
Overall performance out of 10. Compared to
For
Mavic.
Mine?
Yeah, as compared to Mavic, what do you have? So what kind of people needs Mavic and what kind of people would you recommend Mavic or Mavic Mini?
Honestly, like the Mavic 3 at least, I would only recommend to people that if you actually make money from your drone. Like if you don't make any money from your drone and don't plan to, I would not buy the Mavic 3. Like, but it's just overkill, you know?
What's the difference between them?
Mavic 3 you can shoot in like D-Log, right? That's good for cinema, like better colors and stuff. On this thing, there's no D-Log. I can't even get D-Cine like this, like the small log.
Which is for color grading, right?
Yeah, for color grading, for real cinematic stuff.
So would you say Mini will be like the Mavic but without the S-Log? So people who doesn't really care about the color grading will be perfect?
Not exactly, because on the Mavic 3 there's other features too. Like for example, it's better in wind. For like in high wind conditions, for example, the Mavic 3 would be better. Like at the beach right now, I kind of wish I had the Mavic. Mavic 3 is also way better at low light, so you can actually film at night and stuff. Mini 3, I mean not the Mini 3, but this one, the Mini 2, kind of sucks at low light. Also right now the Mavic 3 you can use the RC Pro, like that fancy controller I have. With the Mini 2 at least you can't use it.
What's RC controller?
RC Pro, it's like that professional controller with the smart controller with the screen built in, because then you could do HDMI and plug into a big screen and stuff. Like this doesn't have those features and it's like a way more professional controller.
See, but for normal people who just want to shoot and just like use your phone as a screen, Mini will be just...
Yeah, and keep in mind this is the Mini 2, like they just released Mini 3, which is actually really good. Like honestly, if I break this Mini 2, I'll buy you Mini 3. Like it's like this, but kind of like more professional. Actually, colors are good too, so
it's a little bit more improvement.
Yeah, like actually big improvement. Because Mini 3, you can also shoot D-Cine like, has a better at low light and stuff, and you could use it with the new RC controller, not the RC Pro yet, I don't believe, but they have a new controller. It's just like this, but with a screen built in. It's like $300, so that's a benefit.
But if you use your phone as a screen, like you don't really need to buy the screen.
Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of people do like having a screen built in.
Especially Mini, I don't really see the point of having a bigger screen because like you're not gonna probably use it as like a really professional grade. You know?
Yeah, I mean the only benefit of having a screen built in is you can launch hella fast. You know, like if you're trying to be heck of running gun like shooting in Thailand, or like you can launch, boom. Like I would if I had a Mini, I'd probably buy that little controller actually. Yeah. Honestly, I just love that easy use. But you know, honestly, I think the average person can't really tell the difference between a lot of these drones. Like when it comes down to it, it's all about like the operator. Like if you nail your exposure, get good composition, like especially for like YouTube and Instagram, and like it doesn't matter, especially during the daytime.
So would you recommend Mini to average user more over regular Mavic?
Yep. Mini, especially the Mini 2 is like what, $400 for everything, all these batteries and stuff. Like for your first drone for filmmaking, if you can't afford the Mavic line, I would definitely get a Mini if I were you, honestly. Or maybe Mavic Air 2S or something. That's another good option.
In conclusion, like what would you Air, Mavic, Mini, for what kind of people, like, just like, you know,
Yeah.
who needs which?
In conclusion, like average person that likes traveling, getting like chill shots, Mini. I would say like I honestly using your Mini this past trip, I kind of want to get one actually, because like you literally put it in your pocket and like no one gives a fuck about it. Like
So quiet.
yeah, Mini Mavic 3, everyone's like looking like, oh, what drone is that, bro? Nice drone. But Mini, like no one says shit about it because it's just so low key, you know. So if you're kind of like that, want to be kind of low key and run and gun filmmaker, Mini, honestly, all the way, all the way. I mean, the only reason why I got a Mavic 3 is because I
SL and dark.
D-Log, but I mean also I'm a big drone guy. I love drones and I love filmmaking, so I knew it's like the king of drones right now for filmmaking. Like I'm the type of guy that's gonna get it inspired, like the even bigger one, honestly. But I mean, for average guy, yeah, or average woman, Mini 3 all the way, all day, or Mini 2, honestly. Like right now, having so much fun. I've been flying for like, how long have I been flying now so
I
far?
don't know, for a while.
Still-
Good thing is that the batteries are much cheaper than Mavic.
Yeah, Mini 3, yeah, if you're on a budget, like Mini 2 batteries, it's only $55. Mavic 3 batteries, 200 something.
Yeah.
Like honestly, even I'm on a budget. I should have bought more Mavic 3 batteries, but I don't want to because they're so expensive. I really like leading lines when I'm filming, so right now I'm gonna fly as low as I can to this path right here. Kind of fly in between these palm trees. Looks kind of like Santa Monica here, honestly. Mini Santa Monica. This is awesome. Yeah, honestly, the best shots are when you're kind of low like this. When you're too high, it's like it's kind of overdone. So I'm just going nice and low. Oops. See, I'm always able to predict when you lose connection and kind of go back, go higher. Best travel drone right here, DJI Mini 2.